Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. Another haul video. I went to one of my spots that I go to and went through the dollar bins. Found some amazing books. So before we get on with this haul, I just want you to know that I made a video just maybe 30 minutes ago. It was a little mini haul from the stuff I got today. I went on a direct 1979 direct market binge. Like, I was just looking for stuff that from 1979 that was a direct copy. And if you don't know why that's important, check out the video. I explain everything in the video, so check it out. And like I said before, check out my other videos too. There's always something to learn, something new, something important, informative, something. So check out the other videos if you can. There we go. All right, so let's start off this video. This is Black Panther number 5. This issue's not important, but it's a J. Scott Campbell cover. And I love the way he drew Storm. Look at Storm. She looks amazing. J. Scott Campbell is one of my favorite artists, and I'm on a J. Scott Campbell, like, collecting, you know, just on a binge, just put it like that. Every time I see one of his books, I'm gonna buy it, especially if it's at the right price. So I've been looking for his books. In fact, the reason why I've been looking for him is because I'm hoping to get his signatures on a lot of the books now while he's around. You never know when someone's gonna go, like Michael Turner. I wish I would have got some books signed by him, but can't do it now. But I definitely be on the lookout for his books also, because I love his art also. So while he's around now, while J. Scott Campbell is around, I'm going to try to find as many of his books as I can and hopefully get them signed by him. So, yeah, that's why I got that issue. And for $1, how can you beat that, you know? So, all right, so the next issue is Dark Horse Comics number 8. This is the first appearance of X. It's about a 9.6. It does have a little tick on it, which is really small, that stops it from being a 9.8. So, but I was definitely happy to find this in a high grade for $1. It is not a book that's easy to find in the wild for $1. So I was very happy to find that. And that Black Panther book is 9.8, by the way. All right, on to the next one. Reborn number 1 for $1. This book has only been out for a couple of months. They're up to issue number 3. This is a great story, great art. If you don't know about this book, you should definitely check it out. I was happy to see it in the dollar bin. I was like, man. And of course it's a 9.8 because it's a new book. So it was already bag and boarded, so I was happy to find it for a 9.8. Definitely you guys should check into this series. So check it out. On to the next one. Superman 0. The importance of this issue is the first appearance of Conduct. If you don't know who Conduct is, he's a villain. So, and he's been around for a while. So check it out. Check out his history, and you'll see. And plus, this cover is badass. Look at that. I love that cover. But for $1, take it every time. 9.8 every time. You know how that goes. All right. I got the Justice League Annual number 7 for $1. This is the first appearance of this guy right here, which is Terror Smith. His first appearance. So that's the only reason why I got the issue, because it's first appearance. On to the next one. Another villain. Now this one I got, it's Witches number 3. Now I got it because this issue is not important, but this cover is amazing. Look at that cover. I love this cover. And the artist is, where are you at? Mike. I can't really tell his name. Hold on, can y'all see it? I don't know how to say it. Mike Delato. It's not Delato. I know that. But just, it's an amazing cover. And Doctor Strange, I like how he drew the women look amazing. Like, I just love this cover. Now, I did find the other issues to this series. It's like 3 or 4 issues, but none of the other covers stand out. Like this one stands out. Like I love how this cover It's an amazing cover. I really like it. And the art inside is really good too. So if you see this issue, pick it up if you want, you know. But for $1, I had to pick it up. I love this cover. So on to the next one. All right, Cry for Dawn, Winter 1991. Now this is the first appearance of Cry for Dawn. Is it in color? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Let me find the other issue. Where is it at? Because, okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is the first, no? Yeah, this is the first issue in color for her. Because her issues were in black and white. So that's the importance of this issue. And for $1, why not? And it's a rare book. It's not easy to find this book. It's not, so. And this is the one that's in black and white. But Cry for Dawn. And this issue really is hard to find. Like, it's a hard to find book. It definitely goes for some money. So I was definitely happy to find it for $1. So if you see this book, pick it up, you guys. Now I will say this: the Cry for Dawn books are adult, mature books, just to let you know. So, yeah. And then Justice League number 9, Michael Turner book cover. And that's why I got it, just for the cover. I mean, look at that cover. Michael Turner, amazing art. So sad that he had to die, man. I wish he was still around. We'll still be seeing some amazing covers. So, like I said, every time I see one of his covers, I'm going to pick it up. And for $1, you know my saying, why not? You know what I'm saying? So, and this is Nightcat number 1, which isn't worth anything, but I just got it because it's her first appearance as a number 1. I don't know if they're ever going to do anything with this character. They can always... One thing I've learned is that even though a character might suck, they can always revamp that character and bring that character back out better. You know, so just remember that, you guys. So when you think about a character and you're like, that's the suckiest character in the world, why would I want the first appearance? Because they might redo that character. Like, I'll give you a prime example. Drax. He wasn't an interesting character at all when he first came out. He was like, But when they redid him, and now he's completely different. Like, remember, he didn't have all them tattoos, and he wasn't fighting with blades and doing all that before when he first came out. You remember he had the cape and just, he looked stupid. Like, he was like a dumb brute. You know what I'm saying? Now they redid his character, and now he's an awesome character. So just remember that, you guys. Like, you just never know what they might do with a character and revamp that character to make that character awesome. So, yeah. So, that's why I got probably like 5 copies of this. You're always going to find this in the dollar bin. So, and this is a thick book, by the way. It's really thick. It was $3.95 when it first came out. And this is, when did this come out? I think it came out in the early 90s. So, that was kind of expensive for an early 90s book. So, definitely, if you see it, get it for $1. You know, why not? All right. Now, American Virgin number 1, it's worth about $10. It's going for about $10 in a high grade. I only got it because it's a number 1. I've never read the series, but I was like, for $1, why not? You know, it doesn't hurt to have a number 1 of something that is $1. So, now this book right here I got because of the cover. Now, Creeper number 1, man, look at that cover. Look at that art. It just, man, I love this cover. Like, I really, and the artist is, can y'all see that? Who drew it? I don't even know how to say that name, but is it just, let me see. Justino? I don't know. I don't know how to say that artist name, but that cover, woo, I like that cover. So for $1, why not, you guys? Why not? And I know that's not his first appearance. So, and I also got the cover I got this for the cover. Justice #1. It's the villains. It's two covers to it. There's the villains one, and I love it. I love the cover to this. Like, I love how it looks. So for $1, I'm gonna get it every time. Every time I see it, I'm gonna pick it up for $1. Why not, right, you guys? Now I was really happy to find this book. For $1. Batgirl 0. Yeah, I was very happy to get this. It's the first appearance of it's a villain. It's a guy that he's supposed to be like strong, knock people's heads off, whatever. I forgot the name of the villain, but it's a villain, and it's also a police officer that plays a role in her series. I forgot who it is, but yeah. So I was happy to get this for $1. Definitely, I see this go on eBay for some money. So, and this is a 9.8, by the way, you guys. So yeah, I was very happy to find that, and I was really happy to find this too. Batgirl #9, first appearance of Talia. So, and this is a 9.8 too. So very happy to find both of those books in the dollar bin. Very happy. I love that cover. I love the covers to both of them. All right, so I had to pick this up for $1. So it's Guardians Team Up #1 variant edition. I just like the cover, so I had to get it. It's a #1 9.8 variant. So why not get it for $1? I see that it's not really going for much, but never know. It might go up in value one day. But I like the cover, so $1. Why not? Or I might sell it. Never know. I was really happy to get this X-Force #2 variant, bloody variant, for $1. I'm gonna try to eventually get all the bloody variants to the X-Force, series that they made all bloody variants. I'm gonna try to get all of them. But I was happy to get #2, 9.8. Nothing wrong with it. And then I found this in the dollar bin, and also it's Star Wars #1, the Loot Crate edition. The Loot Crate variant or whatever. And actually it's still, the reason why I was happy to get it is because it's still in the original bag and board that it was never been opened, as you can see. See, it's never been opened. So, but of course I had to put it in another bag and board just to keep it safe. But so yeah, it's perfect copy. Nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I actually like this cover. Han and Chewie's always been one of my favorites, so I like this cover. I don't know how many copies they made of this, but Loot Crate exclusive, so I guess you had to be a Loot Crate person to get it, whatever, subscriber, whatever. I was really happy to get this. Now, this book right here is really hard to find because of the black cover in a high grade. It's Caliber Presents #3. Now, I wish I would have found is it Caliber Presents #1? Issue #1 is the first appearance of the Crow. So that book goes for some money. But like I said, this book is really hard to find in a high grade because of the all black cover. I mean, it's really hard. Now, I will say it's either between a 9.6, 9.4 because it does have just a couple of things that could. It's definitely a 9.98. So, but I was definitely happy to find it for $1. It's a rare book to find in a high grade. And the same thing with this book. Caliber Presents #2. Like I said, if #1 was there, I would have been happy. Especially if it was in a high grade. But yeah, this is also a hard book to find in a high grade. Now this one right here is between a 9.6 and a 9.8. I don't really see anything, but just to be on the conservative side, I would say it's a 9.6. But I was very happy to find that. I was also happy to find these issues. Let me start off with this one. New X-Men 151. Now, there's no importance to this issue, but I love the artist. And it's, what is it, Sylvester? I forgot how to say his name, but, one of the original artists that wound up creating Image Comics. So He created Cyberforce? Yeah, Cyberforce. Um, but yeah, this was when he was still doing X-Men. So I love this cover. I mean, I'd rather see a female on here instead of a dude, but I like how he drew Wolverine. His art is amazing at the end of the day. So I was happy to get this one. So this is number 151 for $1. Then of course 152. Drew Nightcrawler, the way he drew Nightcrawler with some muscles, because usually Nightcrawler don't. He's skinny, So the drawing with some muscles is kind of. I actually like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't he hit the weight room? Like, what's stopping him from going in the weight room? Why not? Why keep him skinny the whole time? But yeah, just a different take. But like I said, amazing art. He draws his drawing is amazing, and this is another issue of his where he drew Beast. Now this is a first appearance of I can't remember, but just know that it is a first appearance of a hero. So who is it? Is it Cuckoo? I don't remember. But it's a first appearance. Just know that. So yeah, but look at that artwork. It's so amazing. I was happy to get that, and then of course 154. Just amazing artwork, And for $1, and all of them are 9.8s. Every last one of them, just amazing art. Look at that. You could just admire it, It's awesome. So yeah, I like that. And then I was happy to get Ultimates number 2. Ultimates 2 number 5. With, of course, Galactus helmet. He's holding Galactus helmet. Because now he's the life bringer. So he's gold and white now. So he's not purple no more, you guys. So, and if you haven't been reading the Ultimates, you guys are definitely missing out on a great cosmic adventure. Like, it's amazing what's going on in the Ultimates right now. And it coincides with the 616. It's in this in the main Marvel universe. It's not, when you think of Ultimates, you think of the Ultimate Universe, but no, it's actually in the 616 universe. So, yeah. So you guys need to catch up on this. So I was happy to get this for $1. Now, this one right here is Teen Titans number 4. Is the first appearance of all of them right there, which is their name is Judge and Jury is the name of the team, but they all have individual names. I don't know their individual names, but definitely a first appearance of them. It's still cheap to get right now. I definitely tell you, get it right now. You never know what they're gonna do with them. So it's a book to be on the lookout for. All right. Now these books right here, all of these are direct copies. So you know how I am about looking for newsstands. I'm looking for newsstands all the time. So I was very happy to get the New Avengers number 7 in a newsstand. It's the first appearance of the Illuminati. So I was very happy to get this, a 9.8. No issues with this book, newsstand. Very happy to get that in newsstand. Then I got this 52 week 3 in a newsstand. I forgot, it's the first appearance of someone, but I just completely forgot who it is. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows who it is. I don't know, but I was happy to find this book. 9.8. And another 9.8. This is a direct. This is a newsstand copy. It's not a first appearance of anyone, but it's Nightwing and Flamebird, where Supergirl is Flamebird, and no, hold up. Flamebird is Supergirl, and Nightwing is, I think, Batgirl. Is it Batgirl? I don't remember, but I just like the cover. Like, look at this cover. It's amazing. I like this cover. I don't know who drew it, but I definitely like it, and it intrigued me to find out more about that right there, like just how they turn into that. Like it was interesting. So if you get a chance, read. It's like supposed to be like two dragons that. Eh, it's supposed to be like two dragon gods that's from Krypton, or it's deep. But you get a chance, you see this copy. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. Like I love this cover. Like look at it. Now this one is about a 9.6 because it does have a little. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little dent right there. It's not a 9.8, but it's a newsstand. That's all that matters. Like I was happy to get it for $1. Now the last book I got, I couldn't believe I found this book because this book is super, super rare. I was very shocked to find this for $1. Now I've been getting lucky with finding some super rare books for $1, but I definitely didn't expect to find this book. This is not the reprint. This is the original. So happy to get this book. In fact, this book, one of the artists or creator, I forgot which one it is, but they had just died when this book was supposed to be coming out. So yeah. So anyways, it's Zap. What number is it? I think it's number 8. Zap number 8 or number, I don't remember what the number is, but all the Zap books have distinct covers, so you can't, confuse it with any other book. So, yeah, this Zap book right here, it's if you ever read a Zap book, they're kind of strange. It's weird. It's all type of different stories in the book, but they're very rare. Like all the Zap books are rare, especially number 1. Number 1 has like I think up to 6 or 7 printings. It's crazy, and even the second, third, fourth printings, all of those are worth money too. But to find the first printing is amazing if you can find that. But for me to find this one right here, this is a very rare book. If you go on eBay right now, you're only gonna find one that's selling right now. Like there's only one, and then the other one that's on, it's 2 of them, but one is the reprint and the other one is an original copy. So, and the way you could tell the reprint from the original is the reprint was in 2000 something. This one was in early 90s. You'll see the date as soon as you open the book. You'll see the date at the bottom. You could tell which one's the reprint, which one's not. But this is a rare book. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to get a CGC definitely, and I'm going to send it to Comic Link to sell because I know it's gonna go for some. I mean, anybody that knows about Zap Comics, you already know I lucked up. Like I really lucked up with this for $1. I'm amazed that I was able to get this for $1. Super high grade. Like this is, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Like I expect nothing but a 9.8 or 9.6. Like it's nothing lesser than that I expect for it to come back. So yeah, I was happy you just never know. I mean, that's why you want to dig through them $1 long boxes, because you just never know what you're going to find. And do your research. Like I said, if you ever see a crazy cover and you're like, man, I wonder what the hell this is, do your research. Look it up. Find out what it is. It could be worth something. It could not be worth something. But it doesn't hurt to just look on your phone real quick and find out. Like I said, I do that all the time. I spend more time in the comic book stores looking up stuff than I do actually going through the boxes. Like, because I'm constantly looking. Like, because I don't know everything. Like, it's no way for me to know every genre of comics. And the thing I've learned is that there's so many valuable books out there of different genres. So you have to just do your research and look. Like, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna miss out on books that's worth money, and you just let it go. And you could have bought it for cheap, like super cheap. And this book right here, you know what I'm gonna do with the proceeds of this book is actually use that money to get a book that I actually want. So books like these that don't really interest me is gonna help me get the books that I actually want. So that's why you should be on the lookout all the time for every type of book. Like, just look out for them, and if you see a copy of something, and look it up. Just if it just, you know, books would do that. Like, certain books would just catch your eye, and you'd be like, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised what certain things go for, and what books are rare, what books are collectible, and which ones are the ones that other people like, because not everyone just likes superheroes, not everyone just like westerns, or not everyone just like the ghosts, the scary ones, or, you know, there's different genres, and everyone likes certain different things. That's why every certain genre has certain valuable books and non-valuable books. So, you know, don't miss out. You know, look stuff up, you guys. You know, I take my time, because even though it took me time to look stuff up, and I spend a lot of time in the comic book store, longer than the average person does, in the long run it benefits me, because I wind up finding something that will help pay for something that I really, really want. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you an example. When I found that Goon book, like, that Goon book is super rare, and I'm just like, you know, that book is probably gonna help me get one of my key Marvel books that I want. You know, like, so, and if I didn't take the time to look it up, I would have missed out. You know, so it doesn't hurt to just, you know, look. So, but I'm not gonna keep ranting about that, you guys. At the end of the day, I'm just happy with what I got. I'm happy to find the things I found, and good comic book hunt to all you guys. I hope you guys find some amazing books. I want to thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Man, I'm close to almost 100 subscribers now, which is amazing to me, because at one point I remember I was stuck at 9 subscribers for a long time, and it was kind of my fault, because I wasn't really making videos. I was like making a video once every month or 2 months. So I understand why I wasn't getting my subscribers. And now that I'm finally putting the videos out, I'm getting my subscribers, I'm getting people to look at my videos, and I'm happy, because I just want to share my knowledge, and I want to share my books, and I want to share everything that I can share to the comic book community. And I love watching everyone else's videos, and just seeing everyone's amazing books that they've gotten. And I'm always happy when someone gets an amazing book, because I'm like, man, you found one, or you got it. You know, it's awesome. You know, it's awesome to see other people get some amazing books, and just to love the hobby like I love the hobby. So, you know, I'm happy all the time about seeing other people's videos, because I look at so many people's videos. I spend more time looking at people's videos than I do actually making my own videos, which I guess is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I think it's just a great thing, you know, whatever. Hopefully I get it to the point where I'm making as much videos as I'm looking at people's videos. So, yeah, so anyways, enough about the rant. Or not the rant, but, you know, talking and stuff. I'm going to end this video now. Hopefully I get to the last 2 boxes of the horror comic books that I bought. Hopefully I get that done tomorrow. So be on the lookout for my next video. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I don't think there is. I think that's about it, you guys. Just check out my other videos if you haven't looked at them yet. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to get my newest video as soon as possible. So that's about it, you guys. Thank you again. Holla.